Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 4, episode 16, and last time, wow, Mrs. Latham. She just completely rocked Leonard's world, ruined sex for him forever. Penny no longer has a shot with Leonard because Mrs. Latham ruined him. But yeah, excited to continue. If you want to watch the full reaction or you want to see episodes a week early, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started.
Previously on the Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
Guess who I found in LAX?
Priya.
Baby sister Priya.
It's really nice.
Oh, this will be fun.
Just thinking about the noises people make during sex.
I do sometimes get a bit carried away, don't I?
It's cute. You sound a little like a drunken monkey.
That's not what you want to hear. Oh my god.
Well, you know it's meant as a compliment.
Don't make me imagine it.
I hope this moment never ends.
Me too.
Something's about to ruin it.
Oh, gotta go.
Howard's gonna ruin it.
You know my mother needs me in the morning.
When you leave right after we make love, it makes me feel
Used?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. What can I do?
stay.
For 5 more minutes.
Like what, another 5-10 minutes?
Go home.
Your call, eh?
You ever considered us
Living together.
I don't know. You, me, Ma living under the same roof?
No.
We wait for my mom's heart to explode from all the salt she eats. Then we just stick her in the ground, flip her mattress, and move into the big bedroom.
Yikes.
Great.
Look at us planning a future together.
Waiting for your mom to die is planning for the future. How are you?
Are you a sex criminal?
Sex criminal?
Sex criminals don't have keys, Ma!
I hope to God you used a condom.
I'm not having this conversation!
Don't you want grandkids?
God forbid you get one of those new fancy sex diseases.
Nobody has a disease!
Is that what you want? To give your mother herpes?
Uh,
I don't have to take this!
Who's there? Are you a sex criminal?
Still leaving, I just forgot my Claritin!
I need a place to crash.
Sure.
Didn't go back to Bernadette's?
Big fight with my mother. Still arguing over which CSI is the best?
Howard's gonna sleep here tonight. He had a fight with his mother.
Did you offer him a hot beverage?
Aw. He's like waiting for it. He's like, yes, please.
When a friend is upset, you offer them a hot beverage, such as tea.
Tea does sound nice.
You heard the man, Leonard.
You do it.
I'm upset that we have an unannounced house guest, so make me cocoa. Given that Leonard is your secondary friend and Koothrappali is your primary friend, why didn't you seek refuge under his roof?
There's no room. His sister is staying with him.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
My mother seems to think that Bernadette...
Hold on, when did Priya get here?
I don't know, a couple days ago. The thing is, Bernadette doesn't like that I have to take care of my mother, and my mother doesn't trust Bernadette.
Yeah, that's a real pickle. Bye.
As your tertiary friend, I am prepared to step in and comfort you.
It's not
There.
necessary.
No, I'll finish making the tea while you narcissistically ramble on about whatever's troubling you.
I just want to talk to her.
I forbid it.
Open the door, Rajesh.
You heard me. I forbidded it.
Forbidded it.
Bidded it?
Forbade.
Did it?
Forbade. Forbaded it.
Why didn't you call?
Clearly she was sending you a message to take a hike, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Raj.
Thought about...
Can we talk in private?
No.
Sure.
No.
Completely inappropriate for a single woman to entertain a man in private. If you insist on something, you must do it on the couch.
Bye.
All right, keep in mind, I'll be right out here monitoring the situation.
Yeah, you sure told them. Are they gonna have sex in there? I think they're gonna have sex in there. Is he texting them?
Leonard, when you get this message, call me. Priya, this is your brother. When you get this, tell Leonard to check his voicemail. Should you ever need a slightly apathetic tertiary friend, I stand at the ready.
That's sweet.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Sheldon.
Hello. Why are you
Uh-huh.
holding hands? I forbid you to hold hands.
Rajesh, you
They're
know
grown-ups.
Sid and I spent the night together.
Yeah, but you were just sleeping because I forbade you to have sex.
Foreboded.
The word is forbade.
You sure? That doesn't sound right.
The Hindu code of Manu is very clear in these matters. If a woman's father is not around, the duty of controlling her base desires falls to the closest male
Jeez.
member of her family, in this case, Raj. The code also states that if she
Outdated.
she will be reborn in the womb of a jackal and tormented by diseases. If
Don't tell me about my own culture.
awfully large gamble, given that the prize is Leonard.
That's a fair argument.
I think it also says that if you eat beef, you need to live with cows for 3 months and drink their urine.
Ooh.
Some of it makes sense, some of it's crazy. My point is,
It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Priya,
Ooh.
if you're experiencing
Ooh.
any tension or awkwardness, Leonard and Penny used to, if I may quote Howard, do the dance with no pants.
Yikes.
Sheldon!
really?
No one stopped him.
Bernadette, can I?
Benny, you became disenchanted with Leonard as a lover. Would you please tell my sister why?
Listen, my mom's going to Palm Springs to visit her sister. That's 2 whole nights in a row I can sleep over with you all the way to morning. Unless the desert air dries out her sinuses, in which case I'll have to schlep out there with the big humidifier.
That's your big solution to all of our problems? If your mom's nose holds up, we get 2 nights together?
Isn't that great?
No, it's not great.
It's not
You need
enough.
to make a choice. Are you listening?
Come on, man. Hire a mother
As
sitter?
quickly as I could.
Okay.
To comfort her? Oh, why?
To comfort you, of course.
Aww.
Sheldon, now let's talk about Priya, that man-stealing bitch.
This
This is a very fun look on her.
Like this, best girlfriends are often catty about the other woman.
Really, I am not upset about Leonard and Priya.
A little bit.
Then perhaps you don't understand what's going on.
Oh,
Your former boyfriend has replaced you with what appears to be a very suitable mate, arguably much more suitable than you.
you're making her feel bad.
Good for him. Hey, what do you mean more suitable?
Granted, Penny, your secondary sexual characteristics are reasonably bodacious.
Reasonably bodacious.
I'm doing research on emotions and brain activity, so when you start crying, I can see which region of the brain is activated. Then I'm going to stimulate the analogous area in the brain of a rhesus monkey and see if he cries. Cool, huh?
Kinda, yeah. She's like, get out of here. Don't want this. Seems too invasive. Oh, come on. Aw.
Moved out of my mother's house. Cord is cut. I'm all yours.
What did you say when you told her?
I don't know. She hasn't responded to my email yet.
Holy crap.
So great. I love you, Howard.
I love you too.
Are they even gonna be compatible? Oh.
Why don't we go fool around in our bedroom? And then you can go shopping.
Oh, what have you done, Bernadette?
Maybe after we eat, we could see an early movie.
I'd love that.
I love the way you say, I'd love that.
She says it the same way I do.
Well, I love the way you say it too.
Ooh, I thought I smelled pizza.
That's remarkable. If pepperoni were an explosive substance, you could replace German shepherds at our U.S. airports. You are akin to the plover, a small scavenging bird that eats extra food from between the teeth of crocodiles. Fly into our open maw and have at it.
Aw.
Box of
Hi, bestie.
I love this relationship. Oh, this is awkward.
Priya, you're a lawyer, right?
I know, pretty boring, huh?
She's currently helping set up a secondary derivative market, which would allow overseas car firms to hedge their investments against potential advancements in battery technology.
Okay.
Thank you, Leonard. That doesn't make it sound boring at all.
I guess it's interesting to him, maybe.
I'm fine.
See?
Who are you kidding? She's breathtaking.
So is Penny.
So, Penny, Leonard tells me you're an actress.
Today I drove to Van Nuys for an audition I thought was going to be for a cat food commercial. Turned out to be porn.
Did you get the part?
I didn't do the audition.
Given the state of your career, can you really afford to be picky?
Ah.
I took action.
I'm regretting my earlier cattiness. She is an absolute delight.
You're supposed to take your bestie's side.
Wow.
Don't tell her to make some food right now. Please don't do that.
Hypoallergenic detergent?
No.
Better put it on the list. If you wash my underwear with regular soap, I get little red bumps on my
Jeez, this man-child.
You're driving me to the dentist.
Are you telling me your mother usually takes you to the dentist?
It's not weird. There's lots of kids there with their moms.
Kids.
I can't believe this. I'm not going to be your mother.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Oh, and he's back. Does she get the email? Can you unsend an email?
I just wanted to check in on you.
Why?
Seems like the appropriate thing to do when one's best friend finds herself replaced by a smart, beautiful woman with the smoldering sexuality of a crouched Bengal tiger.
If anything, I'm quite pleased that Leonard has found someone that makes him so happy.
Aww.
It's okay. Now let's get these electrodes attached and see what's going on. That pain will not get worse.
It's like, okay. Aww.
I smell Chinese food.
It's actually Thai. You're slipping.
You're slipping.
Thanks to you, I was able to make a rhesus monkey cry like a disgraced televangelist.
Shame.
So you feeling better?
Not really.
I'll make tea.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I don't want tea.
I'm sorry, it's not optional.
Aww. A little smile at the end. Poor Penny, feeling crummy over Priya and Leonard. We've talked a lot before about how Penny didn't stop caring about Leonard just because they broke up, but knowing that Leonard is happy with someone else who many think is better suited for him, that has to suck. And the fact that they're still friends, so she has to face it on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, that really sucks. And Sheldon, so focused on the hot beverage for sad or disturbed friends. That was cute. The way he orders Leonard to do it for him and Howard, though, not as cute. Though at the end, after Amy reminds him, he makes hot tea for Penny. Despite her turning it down at first, there was a little smile on her face at the end, knowing her friends will take care of her no matter what. It's a very nice friendship. And I also definitely appreciate Amy trying to be there for her. She seemed overenthusiastic about it at first. Like, Penny didn't even know she was feeling bad about Priya and Leonard. But it wound up being really helpful. And I think we've always viewed the bestie relationship as kind of one way, with Amy declaring them as best friends. But I think Penny might be coming around to that idea. And I really like that relationship as well. Leonard and Priya, though, starting up again despite Raj forbidding it. They do seem like a good fit. Like, Penny and Leonard seem to have to work hard to find little things in common. And with Priya, there are some common interests that naturally line up for them. Not to say one is necessarily better than the other. Like, I think having some common interests is good, especially for like developing some early chemistry. But like, finding out about your partner's interests and what they're passionate about is like half the fun of a new relationship, I feel like. So yeah, but yeah, Priya and Leonard seem to get along well, and it'll be fun to see how their relationship blossoms going forward. And oh man, Howard, he's been way better since he started dating Bernadette. Not even close to as creepy as before, but I mean, this episode reveals another huge problem that he'll have to overcome. And I get wanting to be there for your mother, but they're so overly reliant on each other. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, he takes care of her in the mornings, gets her ready, and she takes care of him a ton. But he's kind of become like this giant man-child. Giant might not be the right word. He's an extremely skinny man-child, but his mom does like everything for him back home. So when he wants to move in with Bernadette, he expects Bernadette to do everything for him, which I guess is the biggest problem. Like, he's projecting, and he's taking all the expectations he has for his mother and puts them on Bernadette, which just cannot work. And I get it's exaggerated for the sake of humor in a sitcom, but I mean, of course, there are people like him in real life. And the things he expects from Bernadette, just completely, without even talking about it, he just expects her to do it for him. What's for dinner? Oh, you don't have anything prepared? It's okay. Take care of it later. Put this on your shopping list. Do my laundry. I mean, it does seem like he does a lot for his mother, but he shouldn't just project all of that onto who he's dating. Like at least coming into the living situation with like less expectations. Maybe there is a world where Bernadette does all of those chores that he wants her to do, and but it also probably involves him taking care of a lot of things for her as well. So like there has to be some open-mindedness coming into this. But he winds up getting kicked out immediately and heading home. Love the "Are you a sex criminal?" line that that's yelled out throughout the episode. I mean, it's a legitimate anxiety, but the way it's just yelled out by Howard's mom is just super super funny. One thing, do we actually know Howard's mom's name besides just like Mrs. Wallowitz? Because I've been calling her Howard's mom for like the entire show, right? But yeah, very very amusing episode this time around. Wonder how they're gonna help Howard grow up. I actually like it when sitcoms start characters out with some pretty big flaws because it can be very funny to watch, and then their growth can be very heartwarming as well. And then yeah, we'll see about Leonard and Priya, how their relationship grows and how Penny continues to deal with it. But yeah, this was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, really helps out the channel. I'll see you guys on Patreon in the link in the description below for full and early reactions. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.